What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. If you want to check this game out, look at the links in the description below the video. And don't forget to leave a comment before the 100th episode, before the day of the 100th episode, which is Thursday, November something, really early. It's 2 weeks from today? No, 2 weeks from yesterday. So you have to leave your comment before 2 weeks from 2 days ago. Don't worry about it. Check the comments of this video to see what you need to do, and you'll be included in the 100th episode Familiar Faces extravaganza. The group camps for the night off a quiet stretch of road and eat a meal. We have a fully healed party that is full of people, which is very different from what we had like halfway through yesterday's episode, so that's awesome. The morning moose. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. Bobby doesn't have a good... Oh, Bobby does have good medical. Right. I was thinking Patsy was our medic, but no, it's definitely Bobby. And he does have good medical, even after going into that machine. Bobby was a she until near the end of the last episode. She went into a crazy machine, came out slightly stronger, slightly more fit, and slightly more male. Bobby treats its injury. Bobby tries to help the injured moose. He patches it up a little. The moose is too confused by this gesture of kindness to maul him. His loyalty is revealed, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to see... I couldn't remember what stat it was, and I wasn't sure if it was a stat reveal or if it was a... morale boost. It's a loyalty reveal, so that's good. Patsy makes mistakes while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. It's Patsy. Did I say Patty? She is trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is heavy garbage and a large fence. What's better, her fitness or her strength? Her fitness. So we're going to use parkour abilities. Yeah! Patsy does a sick parkour flip off some garbage over the fence. No big deal. It's all too trivial to move for Patsy. Patsy's morale increases. Awesome. I've rarely seen these go well. I think I've gotten this encounter like a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen times, and this is only the second time in my recollection that it's gone well. Once we did it with strength and throwing the garbage. Once we did it with fitness and doing the parkour. That was just now. You saw that happen not 20 seconds ago. Last shot before Canada. Man, we're so much closer than I thought. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border to Canada. Many have tried to get through. Most only succeed in having their bodies added to the horde. Maybe your team will be different. This is the last chance to trade. Good luck. You have 22 food left. We're going to visit the trader camp and hope for some free stuff, of course. Though it doesn't look like we're going to be getting much of it. Alright, these are all trainers. We need 16 food, presumably, to get all the way through. And we'll probably find a little bit more. I think we're 1 day away, but we need more than 8 food. We need to eat an extra meal and stuff like that. We'll talk to everyone. Rifle collector. That is not a trainer. She's selling weapons. We're going to leave her because we have weapons. Blade master. Knight's sword for 20. That's probably not worth it. We need the food. We need to eat. So we can't risk spending down to below 8 food. Which means we could spend at most, 14 food? I don't want the machete, though. We're going to leave him. And mechanic savant, we don't need mechanic training. We've got Trevor. Trevor, now and forever. And Will is a mechanic as well, though his mechanical ability probably isn't as good because he hasn't trained it at all. Trevor did train his slightly, making it, better. So that was a little bit of a waste of a stop, but it was our last chance, and we had to take it. Let's get out of here. Our car is definitely going to last until the end of the thing. Mission summary, 0 zombies destroyed. What a surprise. Okay. Are you ready for the end game? I didn't realize how close we were. Close to the border, giant armies of undead perpetually lurch around the Canadian border, unable to cross. The group gets caught up in a lesser swarm before they can find a safe camp. Siege alert. There's no escape. Overwhelming late afternoon, 1.5 hours long. Hideout in house, of course. The only option there. Bobby has a golf club and a shotgun and a baseball bat. Patsy's got her normal stuff here. I don't think we can afford to bring the chainsaw. Then again, can we afford not to? Will's got a wrench. We'll give him a pistol as well. Trevor's got a pistol. Bobby's got a shotgun. Patsy's got a rifle. Okay. I want to bring a pipe bomb, but I don't want to give it to anyone. I don't want to change Patsy's setup here because I think we need all three of these things and I don't trust anyone else with them. Maybe. Okay, here's my plan. Will's going to get the cowboy rifle. When we get in, we're going to throw a pipe bomb, then switch the cowboy rifle back to Patsy. Yeah. Okay. Do it. So far, so empty. I'm going to throw this and do the plan just because I don't want to be without the gun and I don't want to have to do this later and mess it up. All right. Swung and missed. Killed one zombie with that pipe bomb, despite there being like a huge crowd up above that had I waited another couple seconds, I definitely would have seen. So far, this is fine. We do need to try to clear a path and have a way to run around, but we have the chainsaw if things get really bad. So yeah, I think we're gonna do fine here. It's one of the few times we've been this late in the game and I've actually felt good about it, if not the only time. Now, I'm not gonna let myself get too cocky here, because I do know how frequently and how easily and how quickly things can go bad. All three of those. We're getting pretty tired. Gotta wait just a second before I swing my medieval axe again. And I think that was a good time to do it. We're breaking our weapons here. Everybody does still have a weapon, so that's good. Nobody's completely out yet. Remember to throw furniture. It does wonders, and I frequently forget about it. And the pieces of wood on the ground will be helpful if all of our weapons break as well. Like that. Oh, that was just Trevor. I swung at Trevor and wasted my thing. I want to use the chainsaw right now. I want to cut through all these zombies while it'll work pretty quickly. The siege is over, so that was pretty good timing on that. Let's do this. Yes, let's go. Okay. And we didn't leave anyone behind either. Patsy's really hurt, but she can heal up pretty quickly thanks to Bobby. Yes! That was awesome. Great moves, Dog and Pony. Good job, you. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. We don't need health. We don't need another medic. We don't need medical for everyone. We need morale and a random skill gain. Is anybody totally happy? Bobby's totally happy. All right, every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Everybody's morale goes up except Bobby's, of course. Everyone's pretty happy now. Bobby's strength increases. Fantastic. Maybe we give her the axe again. Patsy's fitness increases, which means she'll refill her stamina faster, so she keeps the axe. Never mind. Will's medical, doesn't matter. Trevor's medical, doesn't matter. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have 9 medical supplies left, which is hopefully more than we're going to need. Last rest before Canada. The group prepares for the brutal day ahead of them. Canada is close, but the zombie forecast is bad. The group eats a decent meal, and then there's food left for the group to eat a second meal. Patsy's morale increases, Will's morale increases, Trevor's morale increases, everybody's super duper happy. And we're at the border. Bobby is excited about Canada, dexterity increases. Patsy is excited about Canada, dexterity increases. Will can't wait, dexterity increases. And Trevor feels good about the odds, so his dexterity increases. I still don't know what dexterity does, but I'm happy about it. Okay, it's a hidden stat, like stamina, but different. City of Crushed Hopes. Nearly at the border to Canada, the group is surrounded by seemingly endless undead. To survive, they must face one last siege. This is the final siege, but not the last battle. Siege alert, there's no escape. Overwhelming, noon, 4 hours. All or nothing, 4 hours. Jeez. I am a little nervous about the final encounter, the next one after this. One sec while I drink some tea. All right, that was like the last gulp of tea I have. So that's unfortunate, but fine. I'm nervous because last time we only survived it because we had both TLB and Valkyrie. TLB was capable of course, throwing all the cars and just doing an overall fantastic job. Whereas Valkyrie had her hammer and really was able to take out the extra zombies and then whittle away the crowd right near the end there. We have no gas, so we can't bring the chainsaw. Super unfortunate, but fine. We'll make do with these Molotovs. I don't know if that's actually true. We might be hurting ourselves quite a bit by taking these Molotovs. Okay. There's a lot of ammo laying around, so we gotta remember to pick that up. If only there was a minigun, we'd be in even better shape. We just need to stay away from all the zombies. Well, you know, kill them. A katana. Somebody pick that up and use it. Yeah, go Will. I keep whiffing swings with the medieval axe. Luckily, our stamina does recharge a lot faster than it did, so we'll probably be fine. We need to survive until 4 p.m. It's now 12:30. I know this is dangerous, but I'm doing it anyway. And I think it's about time we start shooting as well. So the flaming zombies are running at us, but they're also dying as they do. And that Molotov throw was pretty darn terrible, but it somehow managed not to hurt any of us, despite like all of us being in its path. So, you know, so far so good. We're over 25% of the way done. We're shooting just fine. I think I'm gonna go back to the medieval axe here, and boom. I also would love an opportunity to loot when this is all done with, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, keep shooting, keep running, and don't get caught in the fire. I think we've just cornered ourselves with quite a few zombies on all sides. That was an accident, and now we're definitely not going to be able to loot if we do survive, which is also unlikely. Okay, medieval axe time. Oh, I keep hitting escape instead of Q. I gotta say, shooting. Definitely shooting, and it should have been shooting a lot earlier. For some reason, I thought I had remembered to switch it back to either, but I hadn't. I think we're fine. Look at this, they're all stuck on the debris up there. We're down here with relatively few zombies. This is fantastic. Let's run out of here while we can. I think that's gonna be safer. Back to the cowboy rifle. And up, before we get caught down there. Okay, I wanna run into this building real quick and pick up so much stuff in here. That's awesome. Okay, this is fine. Has anybody gotten hurt yet? I don't think we have. This is amazing. We're doing such a good job. I mean, it's nowhere near over. We're, you know, 75% of the way, like 74% of the way done with this siege. But, okay, I'm gonna put them on either and keep them on fighting. Fighting is definitely our best option in a siege this large. We need to take out zombies as quickly as we can. Okay, 1 hour left. A little bit less than that, if you want to be super precise. I don't. Okay. We're good. I don't know what to say right now. I'm concentrating so hard on always taking the right path here, and hopefully I'm doing that. Yeah, we need to take out these zombies that are behind us, or just get behind them, I guess. Okay, I was planning on sticking it out in that edge and then leaving as soon as it was over, but they kinda... Oh, there's so many pipe bombs in there. I really wish I could pick those up. We'll see what it looks like when it's over in a couple minutes. I think it might be worth it to stick around and kill all the zombies. Back to my gun. It's over. Should we just escape? We'll leave the option open by staying against this edge here, but we're going to keep trying to kill the zombies. No, we're gonna hit the road. There's too many zombies there. Would have been nice to get a little bit of extra ammo, but I think we just gotta go. That sucks. I would have liked the pipe bombs, especially. This is fine, though. The end of the death road. Whew! The border to Canada is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as a checkpoint right outside of Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck. Sardine packed, mega cheese, late afternoon. You can make it. We've got one Molotov left. Not super useful. We need gas. I wonder if there was any gas in the last town that would have been able to like clinch this for us, because I don't think there's anything else that's gonna do it. And you know, we're almost out of shotgun ammo. Okay, don't lose hope. Patsy's all decked out. Bobby's good. Will is gonna take a frying pan instead of a femur. Do we have, okay, we don't have any more pistol ammo. We don't have another rifle to give someone. That would have been nice. Having a second rifle so we could bring all of our ammo, or at least most of it. Femur. Okay, we're all decked out. Controlling Patsy as usual. At least, you know, the recent usual. Guys, get out of there. I think that was a good use of our final Molotov. And I really just wish we had TLB for car throwing purposes. Guys, get out of there. I know you're on fighting, and I'm not going to take you off of fighting. Fighting's the best option, but man. Okay, we do need to remember to kill as many zombies as possible. We don't want to be overwhelmed at the border. It'd be incredible to get there with all four of us, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so far we're fine. Do more zombies spawn in this area? That's an unknown factor here for me. We'll find out. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? If we had brought the chainsaw, and we had room for it, of course. We brought 2 femurs. If we had brought the chainsaw, we probably would have been able to find some gas in the cars, though it doesn't look like there's any gas in the cars. So maybe not. Maybe we made the right choice by bringing those extra femurs. Never know when you might need to replace a femur. We're getting close to the end. We're getting so close to the end. And I'm still so nervous. I honestly had no idea we were this close. I assumed we were like 3 to 4 days away. We were 2 when I started this, right? Something like that anyway. Doesn't really matter. We're nearing the end of the bridge. The zombies haven't caught up to us behind us, though I do want to take a quick look just in case. I don't want to be sandwiched between a big crowd and a small crowd. I'd rather just have the big crowd to deal with. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man. Okay. This is the edge of the big crowd here. We're gonna take them out, obviously, and then move up a little bit, attract the attention of a few more, and then just keep moving backwards. Take them out little by little so we don't get fully overwhelmed like we did last time. Last time, we should not have won. We only won because we had Valkyrie. Okay, we got the attention of a majority of the crowd here. We're gonna move back. Let Patsy rest a little bit. I think she's good. And take him out. We're going to be going most of the way back down this bridge. Hopefully they're not spawning as quickly as we're taking them out. Hopefully they're not spawning at all. I really like the calmer nature of the music for the last couple of encounters. Sometimes it's the menu music, or sometimes it's like the trader music as well, or something like that. But anyway, this is a pretty nifty song here. Don't know if I've heard this one before, but I'm digging it. Okay, they got in my way, so I couldn't swing my axe at the zombies, and I didn't notice until I had already swung the axe at nothing. This is awesome. We're gonna get the full group, aren't we? We've got like another 2 or 3 dozen zombies to kill, and then we're all done. And we've taken care of Canada's border zombie problem. All right, almost done. Or not. I guess it could be a long single file line. No, we're done. Let's just run away from these ones. One more here. How many up here? Probably just as many as we already killed, if I had to guess. No, it's a lot less. We haven't seen all the way up yet. Okay, here we go. To the border. Gotta talk to the Mounties. Sorry. It's about time. Merp says this moose. Face off. And a lot more zombies just spawned out of the blue. So I guess that happens regardless. We gotta try to keep everyone alive. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's just gonna be Patsy here. If the Canada robot would show up, there we go. Let me take care of it, eh? And then Canada robot goes crazy all over us. Well, all over the zombies for us. And we can run. We can run and go talk to the Prime Minister. Is this Justin Trudeau? Is that his name? Is that completely wrong? Victory over the death road. You got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. Onward to Canada. Give her. And then he just jumps. All right. Death Road Normal Mode completed. Total zombie kills, 2311. Death Road to Canada, a game by RocketCat Games and Mad Garden. That's awesome. So this is Canada, eh? Yep. It's a bit brisk. You think? This is the first time. Hey, look, penguins. Wait, what? What? There are no penguins in Canada. But ice, snow, penguins. Sigh. Kepo away. RocketCat Games. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and I probably do. Paul Pridham, Mad Garden, GP Lackey, and Kanzi Camilo Arturo, as well as Joey Grady. Is that everybody? More penguins. Sigh. Thank you for playing Death Road to Canada. We did it. This is the first time we've made it with all 4 people. It's the second time we've ever won. If you didn't know that already, it's the first time we've ever made it with more than 1 person, and we did it with all 4 of us. So that's amazing. I'm really happy. I couldn't have done it without the advice that I've gotten throughout the series. So that's all for now. But thank you for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe if that's the sort of thing that you're into. Don't forget to leave your comment with your description and name and perk and trait for your character. I will see you in the next episode.